Unfortunately, we have to push the pause button on the homestead for the next few weeks. I had a black growth on the side of my face, and Elsa's been asking me for, I don't know, probably the last year and a half or so, to please go and get this thing checked out by the doctors. But I've just been delaying and delaying because we've been so busy on the homestead, so I just never got to it. So eventually, when I did go to the doctor and have it seen to, it turns out that it's skin cancer that needed to be removed. To cut a long story short, I had the skin cancer removed and all went well. But because I left it for so long, part of the skin cancer went into the nerves, which now requires me to go for radiation. But here's the real fun part. I need to be in Hermanus for 4 days a week for 4 weeks in a row in order to get this radiation done. So, as you can probably gather, I'm extremely excited about this. And the other great part about this is that if I just had initially listened to my wife and gone and had this thing checked out sooner, all of this could have been avoided. Well, I suppose it's no use crying over spilt milk or whatever the case is. At the end of the day, all you've got to do is just go and get it done, get it over and done with, and just carry on, I suppose, eh? Biggest issue is that it's an hour's drive to Hermanus, it's an hour's drive back. Your time in Hermanus as well, and you can't really just sort of get going for the day. If you want to start working on a project here on the homestead, it just sort of breaks things up, and then plus it's a different time every day, and in between I've still got to try and get some work done. So yeah, it's a major inconvenience, but I suppose getting radiation is probably a bit more important than my conveniences and inconveniences, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's just go and get it done. So here we are, day one at the Hermanus hospital. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't know, I've never had radiation before. I don't know what it involves. I really don't have a clue. So I'm gonna go in now and just go and get it all done. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So there we go, first bout of radiation done and dusted. That was really, really quick. The nurses are so helpful. They even let me film. So yeah, just a real nice and easy and quick experience, and yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I think everything's fine now. I don't feel bad. I can drive now. I think it's overall a very pleasant experience, to be quite honest. You know, the ladies just make you feel very relaxed and just I mean, they've been doing it for so many years. So there we go, number 1 done and dusted. I think about another 16 to go. Okay, so week 1 of radiation is done and dusted, and to be quite honest, I feel like Tarzan. And there's 2 reasons why I feel like Tarzan. Number 1 is because when I'm around on the plot, I go from tree to tree in order to try and find a shade. So that's the first reason. The second reason is I actually feel quite good. Look, I won't be swinging from any trees very soon, but I'm feeling good. It's a little bit sensitive on the side of my face, but nothing major. So I'm quite happy. I'm actually getting some chores done. Friday today, I didn't have to go down to Hermanus to get radiation today, so I do 4 days a week. So today's my day off. Basically what we're busy doing now is we're just getting ready for a major cold front that's coming through this weekend. So I've got quite a bit of chores to do just before this cold front comes and hits us. And I need to get some wood chopped. We are going to be using the Dover stove. The nice thing is it's also Elsa's birthday weekend. So I'm going to be cooking her a nice lamb neck in the Dover stove this weekend. Let's get to it. The wind's already starting to pick up. I just want to get all the stuff done before the cold front hits us this weekend. Let's go and do some work. Tree to tree.
Hello, baby. Are you also eating as much grass as you can, Daddy? Before the rain comes, my girl? Yes, my baby.
Today is also what we call Free Range Friday, and that's when we open up for the chickens and just let them run around the plot and just run a little bit amok and come and poop on my stoop, you know, that sort of thing. So just let them run around a little bit before the weekend, before this terrible weather hits us. Shame. They love it. They just run around, they eat the grass, they eat the bugs and everything. They just have a ball of a time. So it's going to be hard to get them back into their coop tonight. Okay, so we've just reached past the halfway mark now, and everything's going fine. I went to go and see the oncologist, and she's happy with everything. So yeah, got nothing to complain about. All going well. It's my 50th birthday today, so woohoo! Made it to 50, man. And yeah, time for a bit of celebrations, and yeah, just looking back and seeing how much we have, and just gonna enjoy the day and spend some time with the piggies. And Elsa cook some nice food, and yeah, just have a lekker, relaxing one. But we're over the halfway mark, everything going well. It's homeward stretch now. There we go. So week 3 is done and dusted. All the treatments have gone very, very well. I've been an extremely good patient. I was on time. I've done all my treatments, and I've been behaving myself. But as far as the homestead is concerned, what we thought we would do is, because I can't be in the sun, and it doesn't matter how many trees to trees I swing from or whatever the case might be, we thought we'd tackle our bedroom, because these last 2 winters have really been bad. We didn't know that, I mean, the roof was leaking, the water came into the room when it was raining, through the walls. I don't know, it was just sort of stuff that we didn't know that was going to happen. So you know, with the result, there was just so much moisture in the room, and it really got bad. So we just said, okay, all right, I'll tell you what, let's just tackle this thing and get it done. So what we've done is we've repainted the room, we've scraped all the rubbish off, we've resealed the floors, we've resealed the walls, painted the room, and what we've done now as well is tackled the floor and put a new laminate floor in. Okay, not new, it's new for us, but it was taken out of a house that was getting redone. They took all the laminate floor out, and so we bought it at less than half the price of a new floor, and it's absolutely perfect. But the problem is that I've never done a laminate floor before, and it was a bit of a mission to get all the planks together, and we had to cut them and do their things. But well, look, it's all done and dusted now. The room is looking a lot better, and Elsa's outside busy doing the skirtings. We got to still put the skirtings on, but at least it's a project that we could do while I don't have to be in the sun, and it's something that really needed to be done anyway, so never a better time than now. Okay, so here we are. 2 more treatments to go, and guess what happens? The radiation machine breaks. I mean, really? 2 more to go, today and tomorrow, and then I'm done, but there the machine goes and breaks. So here I'm sitting in Hermanus at a house that I'm busy shooting at the moment for a client. This house is going up for holiday rentals. But I mean, really no. But at least I've got a few houses to shoot today, and just hopefully the machine gets fixed. So let's see what happens. So the machine came on yesterday afternoon quite late, and shame everybody sort of rushed down to the hospital to go and get their sessions in. So we will, usually when you get to the hospital in the waiting room, there's hardly anybody there, but this time it was full of people. Shame, and it's actually so nice to see everybody's got such a positive attitude, and everybody was laughing and talking about where they were from. And shame, one couple came from Caledon, but the machine broke. They got there just before the machine broke, and they had to go all the way back to Caledon. Shame, old elderly couple. But anyway, yeah, we all got our sessions in yesterday, so yeah, everything's back on track again. And yeah, like I say, going for my last one this morning. So I survived yesterday. Done and dusted. Doctor's happy, and I shouldn't be filming going down the stairs because I'm probably going to fall and end up in the hospital again. But it's all good. I've got to come back in a month's time just to check. But yeah, just happy that I'm not going to be traveling every single day again. Let's go home and build a veggie garden, make some compost, play with the pigs, get some eggs from the chickens. So as we prepare to wrap this video up, there's just 2 things that I just want to share that I've learned from this whole experience. And lesson number 1 is, if your wife tells you to go to the doctor to have something checked out, I suggest you go and do that. Because that's what I didn't do, and if I had done it sooner, this whole radiation thing could have been avoided. So lesson number 1 for me, listen to your wife. And then lesson number 2 is, I don't know, sometimes one needs to experience something like this in order just to have a little bit of a reset, in a sense. Because yes, it was a bit of an inconvenience, and yeah, you know, some of the projects on the homestead had to take a little bit of a back seat, especially on the outside, because I couldn't be in the sun. And yeah, but you know what, at the end of the day, it's really, really minor. If I look at some of the people that I came into contact with that are dealing with some serious cancer issues, you know, it's almost like this is a minor, really, it's a minor inconvenience, it's a minor speed bump that I've got to go through here. Compared to what other people are going through. Yeah, so it's always maybe good just to step back and say, okay, right, wow, man, I'm actually so blessed. You know, the Lord's so good to us. We've got so much to be thankful for here. You know, as far as our health is concerned, and you know what we're busy doing here on the homestead and just building our homestead. So it's, yeah, sometimes you just almost got to say, you know, just shut up and sit down, man. You know, you've got nothing to complain about. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to subscribe, come and join us on our little journey as we build our homestead, and share the video if you want. We'll catch you on the next one.